Yo, what's good, guys? It's me with another video. I'm about to go into the gym for a little bit. It's been really rainy outside recently, but I just wanted to come out here, talk for, let's say, just 5 to 10 minutes about a specific topic, and that is your perspective. What is your initial perspective? What are you thinking about on a daily basis in order for you to reach a certain something? So, what I mean by this is, let's say you post content, okay, and someone just looked at me and started fucking laughing. Okay, fuck her. But let's say you post content and you're overcomplicating what you actually have to do in order to follow your schedule on the content that you're posting. So let's say, one day you want to post a Yap video, the other day you want to post a YouTube video. What's your perspective on how you're editing them? What's your perspective on how you film them, how you plan them, how you script them? Because you have to have a purpose in everything that you're doing. So for me personally, my perspective on a topic, let's say for travel, is I want to be able to travel freely whenever I want. I need to go wherever I want, whenever I want. I just want to see other things. So my perspective is what I see and envision in my head. And other people, when they think of travel, might be something completely different of what I'm thinking. They could be thinking about taking a road trip. They could be thinking about going to a different state. It's a different perspective in their head compared to mine. So you got to understand when you're thinking about the same topic or when you're talking about the same thing, you're going to have different perspectives with other people. And that's just kind of how it is. So I learned really fast that no matter, if you have business partners, if you have friends, family, they're not going to have the same perspective as you. So let's say for your future, okay? So for me, I want to be big. I don't know what it's going to be yet. And I've been telling myself I don't know. It's because I'm kind of lost in my perspective on what I want. And with right now, the position I'm in, I'm taking it day by day, which is obviously really good because you don't want to look too far in the future and in the past. But I don't know what my future is going to look like at all. Like, I don't know if I want to go down the streaming route. I don't know if I want to go harder on YouTube, if I want to, like, save up for a really nice camera. Like, I'm really stuck trying to figure it out right now. And that's okay with me because now it's just time to slowly get an understanding of what we want to do. So I've been making a little bit of money, through the whole online business space on that account. And I have two Instagram accounts. I have one with 13.7K, which is Benny Racks, and then I have Ben Arbitante, which is just like a more personalized account for streaming clips, and I haven't been streaming as much. And that plays a crucial role in maybe why I'm not doing the greatest when it comes to actually producing content on that level. So maybe it's gonna be more streaming. It could be gym streams. It could be when I go out. I don't know what it is, but I need to lock back in on that. I want to be getting daily clips out, and that's just point blank. I want to be getting clips on that. I want to grow my social media following. I want to do more skits again. My TikTok is just fried. The Yap videos aren't working on my TikTok, but they're doing a lot better on Instagram. I just need to convert my following a little more, put more effort into my content, and be me, be original. So that's my perspective on things now. Is just because the last few weeks I've been a little lost. I've been very vague with my daily lifestyle, waking up late, kind of half-assing the day when I tell myself I'm gonna get shit done. So it's just being productive and not worrying too much about the future and just kind of taking it slow. And I keep having to ask myself the same question, like, what do I want to, if I want to go to Woodward or not? And Woodward is an action sports summer camp where I used to go every summer, for like scootering, and I haven't scootered really once in a really long, in like a month or 2 months, and I kind of lost it. I lost the sauce on it, and I miss it obviously, but I don't know what to feel right now. I miss scootering, but not really, and I want to be just making money. I want to be traveling with my partners and posting content, and I just want my profile to be more professional. I want to be able to collab with people, and I forget that I'm 17 too. I had a really nice talk with my friend's mom today, actually, in his kitchen, and she was like, "Dude, you're 17. Just like you could slow down a little bit." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. I'm 17, but obviously, like, I don't have that slow down mentality. I just want to get things done. I just want to succeed really fast. And obviously that could, make you a little discouraged at times, but I'm okay with it because it kind of builds me into the person I am. I'm a different person every single year with different goals that I'm going to be chasing. Now it's just about fulfilling it. Get some, just be me, be organic, post me, And then I could also post shit on the business side of things too. More motivational on the business side, more inspirational on like the agency aspect of things. And then when it comes to actually just being myself, I could do UGC on my other account, just Ben Arbitante. It doesn't matter what it is. I can collab on, but I could be unique. I just gotta be me, man. And that's what I forget all the time. And don't get lost. Like I said, the main purpose of this video is perspective. What's your perspective on things? And that's my perspective. That's what I like to do. So let's just be organic. Let's be original to ourselves. Let's just be me. That's all it is. You know, I don't need to put on a different character. I don't. And for the people watching this, that's as simple as it is. You don't have to put on another character. Okay, all you have to do is just find your perspective and show people your perspective. Show them your vision of the world. Show them what you're thinking about, what you're feeling. If you're upset, if you're happy, show them the wins. Show everyone the losses. You know, that's what builds character, and that's, again, what builds perspective. But yeah, guys, just wanted to come on here and say that real quick. Nothing too crazy, nothing too long. All you have to remember is that obviously, yes, you're unsure right now. You don't know what it's gonna look like. You know, a few months from now, you don't know what really anything is looking like anymore. But what you do know is that no matter what happens, you will find a way to work around it. You will be successful, and you will learn as time goes. That's the biggest part about it, is you learn as the whole process of your journey goes. And it's just going to shape you into the person that you're going to, you know, eventually becoming and be very proud of. And I know for me, my time's coming for sure. It's about belief. It's about consistency every day, every day, every day. And that's all it is. But guys, that's it for today's video. Remember, just the main actual idea behind this video is your perspective matters, and you have to find what your perspective is in order to reach what you want. That's the end goal. That's it for now. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow my Instagrams if you want to hear more about, you know, my life and the type of stuff I post. It's going to just be Benny Rax, and then it's going to be Ben Arbitante, and then my TikTok is Ben Arbitante too. So I love you guys so much. Remember, stay freaking sharp, stay motivated, stay hungry, and stay freaking racking, baby. Let's get it.